The Orlando Guardians is team number 20, and out of all the practices we've seen, this is the best one. This is the best one for me on both sides of the ball. We about to see some good action. But we're here. We got on the offensive side of the ball, Myron Thomas. We got two running backs, Dwayne Ellis, who's going to receive this kickoff. We got Jonah Raitt. I don't know how to pronounce his last name, so I'm going to just call him JRE at times. We got two wide receivers, Andre Wilson and Brendan Pate. And we have two tight ends, Ezra Barbie and Tristan Glover. On the defensive side of the ball, you got defensive end Dawson Sehorn, linebacker Jalen Detweiler, Juan Luke, and they have three corners, three cornerbacks. So even if the team go to a three wide receiver set, they can cover it. Brandon Adams, McKelty Jordan, Tavares Locke is their three corners. At safety, they got Rontavian Scott. They even have a kicker, Bruno Augusto, and kick returner, speedster Trey Lewis. But let's get into this practice. Y'all about to see my favorite running back. I know we've seen some big running back performances, but you about to see a real running back right here. As Jonah Raitt will take this carry, and he picks up a first down on the first touch. That's not why he's my favorite running back though. But Jonah Raitt, JRE is 5'5", 200 with a strength archetype. You're going to see some runs in this game, bro. I'm serious. Watch it. But Myron Thomas hooks up with, that was Brendan Pate, who took a hard hit from the linebacker. That was Detweiler with that hit. You're going to see some more hard hitting action coming up and later in this practice. But let's see what they go to right here. They're in the huddle. I'm not sure how much we're going to see of Dwayne Ellis in the backfield, but they have a fullback. Two wide receivers to the left. They hand it all to the fullback, who broke a tackle, stood in bounds, drug to play with him. So that's a big run for the fullback. They're back again under center is Myron Thomas. Thomas swings it out. That's Jonah Raitt. Will take it upfield. Brought down for a short gain. Myron Thomas, the quarterback, only quarterback, is 6'7", 232 pounds with a strength archetype, and he would throw back. He would drop back. Oh, wow. A wide open receiver. That looked like the kick returner, Trey Lewis, who just dropped that one. Lewis is 5'8", 160. As they just handed to Ellis. I didn't think he played, but yeah, Dwayne Ellis played. Picked up that first down. Ellis is 5'5", 160 with a speed archetype. As they just went downfield and lost the football. The defense recovered and picked up a few yards. My goodness, that was a big hit. I didn't get a replay, but the trash talking has started and everything. I'm loving this one already. Defense came up with a stop. Not just a normal stop, but a stop off the forced fumble. And on this punt return, the punt return was muffed by Lewis, but luckily they recovered. So the offense comes back out. Thomas throwing downfield, down the middle. He finds a receiver. That looks like Trey Lewis. No, it's not. That is Brendan Pate, 6 feet, 177 with a focus archetype. Thomas under center. He runs play action, swings it out to the sideline. I'm not sure if he brought that in. That was the tight end, Ezra Barbie, 6'7", 211. He is small for a tight end. Focus archetype, by the way. They pitch it out on a toss. Raitt turns it upfield. He has room, and he's looking to bring it in. He got the ball inside the power line, and the referee signals it. 2 carries, 21.5, and that's still not the reason why he's my favorite running back. Stay tuned. You got to watch. You got to check it out. On the kickoff return, Ellis will take this kickoff. He didn't get to the 30-yard line. So the offense comes back out. They will take this one from the gun. JRE in the backfield. Thomas throws it. They pick up that first down. That was Brendan Pate who fell forward. Pate has a focus archetype. Definitely have the hands to catch them tough ones. So they pitch it out. JRE. He has room, turning it upfield, brought down by Rontavian Scott. 3 carries, 64 yards, still not the reason. Here we go. There it is, right there. Ran through a dude, picks up the first down. He didn't just run him over. He backbreaker ran him over. I'm talking about creating his own yards, but he's still not done. There's a lot more he did that I like about him. They handed to him again, showing the vision, tripped up, was trying to make a move, but he stopped at the line of scrimmage. Thomas will hand it off to him one more time. Look at the run. You see what I'm talking about? Yards after contact. Driving defenders back. They go hurry up offense right here. Let's see what they're going to do. Thomason from the gun, throwing, receiver wide open by itself. Something went wrong on the defensive side of the ball. That was the kick returner, Trey Lewis, running by itself. So we'll get another look at Lewis on the punt return. And he caught this one, stumbling and got just past the 30-yard line. So the offense is coming back out again. Let's see if they're going to have some more excitement. Thomas taking his time. Ellis was in the backfield. He finds a receiver. That is Andre Wilson, who took a hard hit. I mean, defense hitting hard. Look at the catch. Bam. Right there. That was Scott. Rontavian Scott with another hit. Let me verify that. Yeah, that is Rontavian Scott. So Scott is 6 feet 201 with a strength archetype. That's what it allows him to do. Thomas drops back the pass under pressure. Almost got sacked. Throws downfield and is picked off. Who caught the pick? That's Tavares Locke with that pick. Definitely going to show a replay on that one, I remember. Let's see. Check it out again. He was getting pressure from the defensive end. I think that was Seahorn who almost had him. And he threw it down the field. The ball was thrown a little too low. And it was picked off. So we have some action here on special team. That's Ellis shy of the 30-yard line. They brought him down. So let's see what the offense does when they come back out on this field. Is this the run? This might be. No, it's not the run. But JRE is tough to bring down. He's short, so it ain't like you can get lower than him. So they hand it on to him again. He picks up the first down. Brought down by Brandon Adams. Brandon Adams, I did adjust his height. He signed up at 6'8", but I cut him down to 6'4". And that's the run division. This is a power back. 5'5", 200 strength archetype. Scott with the tackle. I mean, Scott making tackles all over the field. But watch it. The run was designed to go left. Look at the hole that opened up on the backside, man. Come on, vision. Vision. He's earning his yards. He's trucking players. He's dragging them. He's making cutbacks, all the right reads. And he's not done. Fullback. So we have this a possible run. This I formation. They toss it to him. He gets to no. Thought he was going to get stopped. But he may have got back to the line of scrimmage. JRE in the backfield again. They throw it. Thomas. That looks like Pate with that catch. And it is. Yes, it is. Brendan Pate with the catch. They will hand it off to Jonah. He stopped behind the line of scrimmage. That is number 53. I don't have 53 on this sign up. But they back in the eye. They hand it off to him. Jonah Ray stumbling, lost the football, recovers his own fumble, broke a tackle and gets in the end zone. But they brought it back. That would have been the greatest run. I mean, that would have been the greatest touchdown run on a lot of football games that I had. Look at this again. The stumble, lost the football, recovered his own football. That was better than the 2-point conversion that I uploaded. The only thing difference is this one didn't count, but I still should have uploaded that by itself. Greatest touchdown run that didn't count. So their next offensive possession. Now the defense is corralling them. That last drive, the defense came up with a stop. They couldn't score, but here they are again in a war with their own team. Thomas Strong. Wow. I don't know who that was intended for, but he just dropped it. Ball hit him right in the hand. So the defense came up with a stop right there. This kick return, wow, somebody lost the football, but they recovered. That was lucky. Trey Lewis, was that another fumble from Lewis? He might be a high risk, high reward type of player. But Thomas sent the man in motion. Jonah right in the backfield. Thomas will throw down the field. Got his man. That is Pate. Pate is getting open at will. I'm talking about he going up against creative players and he's still getting open. Thomas under center. They going hurry up. Pump fake. Has his other receiver. That's Andre Wilson. Wilson brought that one in. And they're still going on the hurry up offense. So they're going up tempo right here. Moving the ball down the field. Probably trying to see if they could get a receiver open like last time. Thomas would throw downfield. Again, that is Pate. One-handed catch. He brought that one in. Who did he beat on that play? That looks like McKelty Jordan that was beat. And they handed. Jonah Ray hurdles a man. 3 yards short of that first down, but he is well over 100 yards rushing off of 13 carries. Add a touchdown to go with that. Fullback in the backfield, guard was pulling. They hammer it right up the middle, and he trucks a man. Touchdown for his second on the practice. Wow. That is what I'm talking about. That's why he's my favorite running back in this league. Earning his yards. And he got some blocking on some, but for the most part, he is earning those yards with cutback, vision, and power. They hand it to him again on the next drive, and he will take this one. Thought he was taking that to the house, was brought down. They cut him off. So Scott will take this one from the gun, throwing it down the field. And that looks like a first down to Andre Wilson. 6 consecutive completions. That is something we haven't seen. And we're talking about Thomas with a strength archetype. He's not supposed to be known for accuracy. And he's still throwing accurate. As Jonah broke tackle, is he turning it up? Yes, he is. They would not catch him. That is the ball game right there. And he closed this thing out, went over 200 yards. I mean, y'all tell me. I know Nitro has some big games. We just saw another running back had almost 400 yards, but this is the back right here.